Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Wanted to do a quick video walkthrough of the OpenRoad PeakRoof LT tent. It's a fully aluminum clamshell tent. This thing sets up in minutes, and I was really impressed with it. Wanted to do this video in case you're on the market for a rooftop tent and haven't checked this out yet. If you haven't, definitely wouldn't sleep on this thing. All right, so let's dive in. So the first thing that you're gonna have to do is undo several latches. These latches have pretty significant tension that help seal the tent so that no water gets in and there's no water intrusion essentially. Once you've taken off all the latches, setup's ridiculously easy. So you just push up, there's struts on each side that help lift the tent up. And it doesn't get much easier than that, guys. So once the tent is popped up, you're gonna wanna set up your ladder. This ladder is really sturdy, and what I really like about it is that it collapses really easy as well. Everything about this tent is really easy. If you're gonna hear me say multiple things throughout the entire video, it's gonna be easy and convenience and durability, because that's exactly what this tent is. And I was really impressed with the overall build quality. Really like this awning. It comes with 4 tension poles that help stretch the awning out so that you're fully covered. So if there's pretty heavy rain, you don't have to worry about it pouring in through any of the windows or doors. You're gonna be fully covered. I mean, unless there's crazy wind, there's not much you can do about that. Don't think you're gonna wanna have all the windows open if there's crazy wind. But I was really impressed, like I said, with how far this awning came out compared to other tents on the market. So really solid build, and it was a really good feature that they decided to have on this tent. I mean, who isn't gonna appreciate some good sun coverage or rain protection, right? We wanna stay dry, we wanna stay comfortable, we wanna stay cool, right? And just like that, you're completely set up and you can get the rest of your camp going. So now I want to get into some of the features inside this tent. I can't stress how great all of these features are. So to start with the quick walk around of the exterior, it has these X-wings that help raise the tent and have overall stability. If you see towards the front of the tent, there's a little bit of extra room for your head or your feet. A lot of clamshells just kind of lift up, and it's almost like a 45-degree angle. There's not extra space. So I really like that feature for this. All right, so climbing up into this thing, the first thing that you're gonna notice is the ventilation. Tons of windows and doors. Each opening has little grommets so that you can tie them down for organization so these things aren't flapping around. Above head, there's a storage pocket, various pockets. A lot of people put an iPad in here when they're ready to unwind for the day. There's 2 lights built into this tent. There are light strips on each side of the tent. They're powered by USB. And there's also pockets on each side for storage as well, so that you're not scrambling around the tent for your gear. And who doesn't like pockets for their gear, right? Also like this above the head ventilation, really great. It's under the awning, so you're protected. Also comes with some ports for an AC unit or a heater. And I was really impressed with the quality of these zippers. They're really easy to close. I don't know about you, but I struggle with tent zippers. Another great feature are those little sleeves for the tension rods. I really like the mattress as well. It's probably one of the more comfortable rooftop tent mattresses that I've laid on, and I really like it, guys. And they thought of everything. They had this strap that makes it really easy for you to collapse your tent, so you don't have to climb up and fumble around with the top of the clamshell tent. So I thought that was a really great feature as well. And when I tell you they thought of everything, they really did. This thing's like a Swiss Army knife or something. There's little channels here for you to mount things on the side. They also provide a pouch. A lot of people will put their shoes in here, any of their gear, so that, you know, if anything's dirty, you don't want to take that into the tent. I don't know about you, I love the outdoors, I love the dirt, but I don't like sleeping in it. And really, those are just some of the features of this tent. The more that, you know, you camp in it and you familiarize yourself with it, you can really make it your own and figure out, you know, the organization that makes most sense for you. But the setup's easy. The takedown is even easier. Like I said, you just need to take out those 4 tension poles. ensure that we're closing up all the zippers, and this thing's really ready to pack up. Like I said, it comes with that strap feature that they have, so I was really impressed with that. Tearing this thing down is ridiculously easy. I always fumble with my other rooftop tent because it is a soft shell fold out tent. So I was really impressed with how easy this thing was to open up and break down. You just want to stuff it in, and then you're good to go to start latching up the latches. But, you know, overall, I think this is a really solid tent. And if you're on the market for a clamshell tent for 2 people, or, you know, 2 adults and a small child, or 2 adults and a fur baby, I would definitely check this one out. I'll include a link to their website in the description below. I'll also include a discount code so that you can save $1. And I just wanted to thank you for tuning in to check out this review of the OpenRoad PeakRoof LT clamshell tent. Thanks, guys.